Hey there, Foxy Gamers! Welcome back to Stardew Valley. Today we have the spirits in neutral favor with us, so we can do just about anything. I might want to upgrade... Oops, need some copper first. I might want to upgrade a tool. I feel like that would be a good idea, although... No, I think we need 10,000 gold in order to do that. Never mind, I looked, it's actually 5,000 gold, but that would be almost all of our gold, so I don't want to do that just yet. Although I'd really like to get into the secret forest soon and collect some hardwood. We've got all sorts of spring crops to get. Now, somebody told me in my last video that the brown crops here were not actually dead, but they're not growing here, so it appears that maybe they are. Alright, I will do our daily watering and see you in a moment. And welcome back, everybody. I think today would be a good day to go fishing in the mountain lake. We need to catch a sturgeon for the community center. We could also go to the ocean and catch some fish down there, but we'll perhaps save that for another day. And also whatever this quest is. Caroline would like a ripe tomato. I don't think I hung on to any of the tomatoes we had, so I hope we have one that grows tomorrow. I'm not sure it will, but that's what we get for not hanging on to things for quests, I guess. Let's see, I do want to buy some more seeds from Pierre since we didn't really have enough gold before. I'm gonna do a bunch of melons in the hopes that we will get enough gold star melons for our community center bundle. Hello, Leah. I found some wild fruits this morning. Me too, except they were on my farm, so not really wild. I just love animals, Miss Fern. Treat them kindly and we'll become friends, I'm sure. Will do. Oh, this is not the direction I wanted to go, though. On the next good humor day, or better, I'm gonna make a trip over to the blacksmith and crack open a whole bunch of geodes we've gotten over the last several times in the mine. I saw a heron wading gracefully through the morning mist. Such are the treasures of a quiet life. That is really beautiful, actually. I would love to see stuff like that. Well, we were not very successful with catching a sturgeon. I think I'm either just really bad or we need to get a bobber, because I think there were a couple sturgeons that I almost caught, but they were just too difficult for me. Hey, Demetrius. Oh, okay, he doesn't want to talk to me. What sort of gadget should I tinker with this summer? How about you make a robot sprinkler for me to make my farm more efficient? That sounds like a plan for you to help me. Okay, well, we're gonna go back and plant these melon seeds. And am I... Oh. Got some stuff to collect here. My inventory is full. That must mean it is a better variety than this one. Let's see. Is there anything I can throw away? Not really. I guess I could eat this rainbow trout. Or rather, the sweet pea doesn't really sell for that much, so I'll take the better one. Oh, and it's a gold one. That's good. Alright, so we'll go back and plant our melon seeds and maybe do some clearing off of the farm so that we can expand out our crops a little bit more. Dang it, there's more things to collect over here, but I don't have any inventory space. Wah wah. Well, at least we got a lot of fish that we can sell today and hopefully make some good funds off of that. Not to mention some hops, and I can't remember if I put a few other things in there or not. Alright, the amethyst I will hang on to give to Abigail, because she likes to eat it for some reason. Don't ask why. Save that chub for Demetrius in the community center. And yeah, time to plant. Alright, that will do it for today. Let's see how much money all that fish made us. Okay, not bad. Also, all the foraging from our farm was pretty sweet. That was basically free gold, because those seeds came from the community center. So always hang on to that stuff and plant it whenever you have a chance. Our fortune today is not good. Okay, what about weather for tomorrow? Darn. Another thing, I realized that I missed fishing up a fish that can only be found in the summertime when it's raining. So hopefully we'll have another opportunity for that. Otherwise, we're going to be hard-pressed to get that for our community center bundle. Alright, but let us water the crops and see you momentarily. Well, as luck would have it, we did actually have some tomatoes grow today, so I will be sure to find, who is it, Caroline, and give her the tomatoes she requested. Now let's see what sort of crafting things we might want to do today. Mayonnaise machine, that's not really anything that's good till we get some chickens going. Charcoal kiln, nah, we don't need that yet because we have plenty of coal for our smelting. But we should, in fact, do that. Eventually we'll want a charcoal kiln because you do get a lot more minerals than, what's it called? Coal later on. Wow. I'm having trouble with words today. You know, words are hard. Check out our little pit over here. Yeah, some iron, geodes, and copper. Jackpot! And a wormy worm. Oops. Wasting my energy, as always. Okay, I think today would be a good day to go... Oh, actually it's Tuesday. Is Robin open on Tuesdays? I don't think so. I was gonna say it'd be a good time to go hire her to build us a chicken coop, but I do believe Tuesdays are when they all work out together, so she is not generally around in her shop. But that does mean it will make it easy for us to find Caroline, because she will be working out at Pierre's with the rest of them. I know it's only been a couple days since we checked the mushroom cave, but considering I wait too long in between, I don't actually know how often they spawn. Ah, they are ready to go indeed. Darn it. Stop wasting your energy. I was trying to collect them the same way that I collect crops, but that didn't seem to work too well. So the mushrooms will be used for recipes later on, but I can't remember which ones are for what. The red, yeah. I'm gonna hang on to all of those. Well, maybe not so many common mushrooms. We don't need that many. We'll sell a few there. And figure out what those are used for in the future. Now, bobbers. We can do a spinner that slightly increases the bite rate. I don't really care for that one because you can just use bait. Trap bobber causes fish to escape slower when you aren't reeling them in. That one, size of fishing bar. Fish don't escape while collecting treasures. That's kind of fun, but I don't usually have that much of a trouble with treasures unless there's a particularly difficult fish that comes along. So, Ah, here we go. Here's the life elixir. But we don't have any purple mushrooms. Alright, so I could either do the cork bobber, which takes 5 hardwood, that's, or the trap bobber. Well, just because of the ingredients, I think we're gonna do the trap bobber. It is super cheap. And the other thing is they eventually wear out. So by making the bobber that requires hardwood when I don't have access to the secret forest yet, that would be a little detrimental. So, oh, actually, we need to go buy a better fishing rod in order to do that. And of course, we will swing by Pierre's to see if... No, there shouldn't be any new quests because we got a quest yesterday. But we will give Caroline her tomato as per request. And say hi to creepy old Lewis. How did I become mayor in the first place? It's a long story. We're both too busy for stories right now. You got that right, Lewis. I'm always too busy for your stories. The air is so thick with honey and nectar all summer. I know, you've complained about that before. It'll be okay, only 12 more days of summer left. Okay, this is Caroline, right? I don't even know. Yep. I've been seeing wild fruits in the forest lately. You and everybody else. Oh, you brought me the item I asked for. Thank you so much. Let's see. Here's what I owe you. 180 gold. Come on, my tomatoes are worth more than that. What a ripoff. No, they're actually not. I just feel like complaining. What kind of stuff does Pierre have? Any wallpapers that I want? I realize we haven't customized our house at all. I kind of like that one, actually. Catalog. Provides unlimited access to all wallpapers and floors in the convenience of your home. That's cool. I don't remember that ever being there before. Too bad it's 30,000 gold, though. No, thank you, sir. Alright, so it doesn't look like we're gonna be buying any more trees. Yeah. Because we'd have to buy these guys at the beginning of summer in order for them to produce for a long time during fall. So I'm just gonna wait until... Let's see. Will these grow in the winter? I'm not sure they will, but we can buy them in fall. Just in case. I can't remember. I feel like I tried to do that before. Because I was like, well, nothing like actually produces crops in the winter. But I thought maybe the saplings would potentially grow. I'm not sure if they do. Please let me know if you know. Do you wear those clothes every day? We've had this discussion before, Haley. Come on now. I'm occasionally disappointed with the lack of things that these people have to say. But for the most part, the dialogue's pretty good. Alright. What do you have for me, Willie? You have... Oh god, really? I have to pay that much for a rod that uses a bobber? Damn it. 7,500 gold. Urgh. Is that worth it right now? Oh, I just did it. Okay. Oh, I may regret that later because we don't have a lot of gold right now. Hopefully my crops start blooming soon, or producing, whatever. One of those things, you know. Okay. We'll place our bait into this guy. And also our trap bobber. I hope I don't regret it. We'll try to catch a couple of fish. I'm not gonna focus the entire day on it. Because... Is this... I can't remember which one I put on there. The trap bobber. Yeah. I don't want to focus my entire day on it since that's what we did yesterday. And otherwise this video would be extremely short. Whoa. Look at that. I'm facing the camera. Whoa, there's Are there two of me right now? This is crazy. I cloned myself. I've never seen this glitch before. But about damn time. I was just saying the other day how I wish I could clone myself so that I could get more things done. Make my clone do the boring, mundane work. Oh, I remember how this bobber works now. The escape bar will just deteriorate slower. That's what it is. I was thinking that your little trapper thing would cling on to the fish, but that's a different bobber. Alright, let's see if my clone will stay behind or not after we catch this fish. I was hoping to get a tilapia today, but that didn't seem to happen, although now I'm thinking, oh no, bye clone! I'm thinking that maybe that's a fall fish? I can't remember now. Alright, well, we're gonna go check out the area south of our farm, because we haven't been there in a while, and there is inevitably going to be some things to collect, as well as, let's see, spring onions are only in the spring. I don't know if anything was added to spawn down there in the summer or not, but we do have a sweet pea over here. And we have Elliot. I've never seen Elliot this far away from the beach before. I've encountered some beautiful shells in front of my house. I would imagine the rare varieties to be quite valuable. Yeah, I've been hoping for some of them to spawn so that I can collect them to sell and put in the community center, but guess I'm not that lucky. Surprised there are not more things to pick down here. Ah, there's a spiceberry. Nope, it looks like that other stuff only spawns in the summertime. Okay, I'm gonna chop down a few of these trees because our farm was completely filled with pine trees, and so I have pine cones out the wazoo, but I don't have so many acorns and maple seeds, and I would like to be able to plant more of them so that we can put tappers on. Speaking of which, we should probably start using a lot more of those, considering how long they take to get anything. Okie doke, so we planted another acorn there, and I do actually want to plant a couple of the pine cones up here, because I'd like to keep all of my tapped trees in the same place. I don't remember why I spread these out so far, but I'm gonna keep with it for now. And let's see, what does it take for tappers? Wood and copper. Yeah, we could make a couple more of those. Oh, although we should be smelting some copper, it looks like. No problem. I'll go ahead and wait for the pine trees to grow before I put a tapper on them. Or I could potentially put them on the ones south of our house, but meh. Oh wait, do we already... Does this have one? It must. I can't see it, but it won't let me put one there. So, alright. In that case, we will use this guy on a pine tree. Sweet. And that copper smelts a lot faster than I was expecting. Alright. I was hoping for a lesser quality tuna to take to the community center, but I'm just too good and fished up expensive fish. So we will sell the rest of these guys and call it a day. I don't think we made a whole lot today, But we certainly spent a lot by buying that damn fishing pole. Okay, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining me, and until next time, stay foxy, everyone.